Hi guys, welcome to the M-Wave YouTube channel. Today here I have my mate Toby, tech specialist. He's going to go through what we have on the table here today. Welcome to the show, Toby.
Thanks
and
for having
nice to have you here. You're welcome. So let's kick off. What are these boxes that we got here?
Yeah. So these boxes here are actually mini PCs packed in the punch of a regular full-size PC that you'd probably have at home, you know, sitting in a big tower. Condense that down.
Nasty big towers, yeah.
Yeah. Condense that down to you know, a very space-friendly little box, and that's what these guys are.
Okay, so can you quickly go through like what comes in with this one in particular? Yeah.
So this one specifically comes with an Intel Pentium quad-core processor. It comes with 32 gigabytes of onboard storage. With 2 gigabytes of RAM as well. These guys are a little bit different, but we'll get to them soon.
Okay, that's great. So, does it come with Windows? Like,
yes.
This one, yeah.
This one specifically comes pre-installed with Windows 10.
Okay. All right. And how about like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth?
Yeah. Those are all included in all the models.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, that's great. Why are they making these like small computers? Like I can see like one aspect where I can use it in my living room, like as a media player. But can you play 4K? Like
absolutely, yeah. It supports 4K playback and streaming, so it makes it easy for the home theater option if you want to do that.
Okay, I see.
Easy.
All right, that's great. Let's just talk about this one. Whoa, that's quite small. It's like just the palm of my hand. I see there's like a lot of plugs and ports around it, and can you go through quickly?
So on the back of the unit here, we've got two USB 3.0 ports. We've got a LAN port, HDMI, VGA, optical, and DC for the power, of course. You've got an SD card reader in here. And on the front, you've got an audio jack plus two USB 3.0 ports. The orangey one looking here actually supports, it's a charging port, so if you want to charge your phone or something like that, the PC doesn't have to be on, it just has to be plugged in with power and we'll charge it.
All right, that's great. 32 gig like storage and 2 gig memory and Pentium, it's not gonna cut it for me, so can I upgrade that?
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. So the upgradable components of this are the storage and the RAM. With the RAM, you can put up to 8 gigabytes in there of DDR3. And with the storage, if you got one of the big ones here, you can put a 2.5-inch like laptop SSD or a hard drive in there. For the little guys, it's a little bit different. You'll need an M.2 SSD to throw in there, but you can expand the storage.
All right. Oops. So are they all Pentium? Like, what if I want like i3 or i5 or i7, like, you know?
There are definitely models to support that. Those with the i3, i5, and i7s you can buy. However, they aren't pre-built like this one is. So you will need to build that one yourself.
Okay. So I've never built a computer myself, so I'm like a newbie.
For sure.
Can you just show me real quick, like how simple is it actually?
Super simple. Even for those who haven't built PCs before. So we've got 4 screws at the bottom of the unit here. The best thing and the easiest thing and the only thing you need is this guy, screwdriver, Phillips head. All it requires is a couple of little bits of time, maybe 5 minutes overall. Doesn't even require those YouTube searches that you would if you needed to be able to build a tile PC or something like that, which makes it easier. And just unscrew it, throw this guy out. You'll get a little bit of space here. It might look a little bit techie, but it really isn't. So you've got your SSD. All you need to do, as this is the SSD slot here, is just match up the front of it there.
So I can use a laptop, old laptop hard drive or something.
If you've got one laying about, for sure, just
so I can save a little bit of money there, I guess.
Throw that in for sure, absolutely. And with the RAM, it's a little bit more tricky than just throwing in a hard drive, but it's also super simple. All it requires, I'll just spin this guy over.
So how do I know which way it goes? Like,
you follow the tab here. So if you look down, there'll be a little bit of a gap between these, and you just match that up. Super simple, and all you do is just gently throw it in, it'll tab in, and then you just gently press down, make it click, you're good to go.
That's it.
You're good to go.
Just go back on and that's it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, that's excellent. All right. So, what other usage are these can be really good for besides like regular PC or home entertainment system and can play 4K? Like,
I mean,
what else can be useful?
You've got some great stuff there with the home theater setup and stuff. But as well as that, you've also got Office. If you want to, take it to the business space, do some Office word processing, Excel, PowerPoint, something like that. Perfect for that. If you're in the retail business and you want to get some digital signage going, these are perfect for that as well. So you can sort of set it up and just let it go. Super small too, so people won't bump into it if you're like, in that setting.
Yes. Okay, that's great. What about gaming? Like, I play a lot of games, so so would they work for gaming?
It's low end. Okay, so if you want to, especially this model here, if you want to get into the games like CS:GO, League and stuff, you'll have to sort of put up with a little bit of lag.
So it's good for like Facebook games then.
Yeah, if you still do that, for sure, for sure.
All right. Okay. So you mentioned like it's good in the retail space, but what if like my space is super limited? Can these get like mounted or something?
For sure. So what's also included for free as part of all of these is a mount that you can actually put onto the back of your monitor. So if your apartment or the building you're in is super condensed and closed in, you can put that up and put it on the back of your monitor and make it super clean and
so it becomes like an all-in-one.
Yeah, almost like an all-in-one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
that's great. So the Intel NUC is go small, go big. I guess something like that you can say. Yeah. So great having you on the channel today. And,
thanks for having me.
Thanks for explaining all this. Now I'm a lot more educated with the Intel NUC.
Yeah.
And, guess I'll see you next time.
Cool. Thanks for having me.
All right. See you guys.